Many salutations to viewers and coins of the vault alike. I am Tatsumari, the self-proclaimed keeper of Maplestory lore. There are many who do it, but I am the only one who does it like me. Ha 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 ha! So today, we are getting into Maplestory, and we are going to be going through one of the brand new classes that just came out a couple months ago. I think it was a couple months ago. Time's weird sometimes. But we are doing Mo Xuan. Why are you so tiny down there? Okay, sorry about that, guys. This guy. We are doing Mo Xuan. At least I'm pretty sure that's how you say it because, it's kind of based on a different language altogether. So it might be a little different how it's supposed to be said. But with that in mind, we are going to be starting this class's storyline. Now, as far as I know, this guy is there wasn't an animation that happened a while ago that it was somehow connected to there was an event that happened a while ago where you could, do this other world thing where you would go. But it is... I'm not sure if it's connected or if it was just kind of like a preview of the class that was coming out. That particular animation happened a while ago, so I have to go back and see if I can find it. But it was kind of like a teaser almost, I guess you could say, of what it was. But with all of that said, thank you all for coming. I hope you are at least mildly entertained by what you see. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do, so you could all see my lovely face over on YouTube. I'm still trying to figure out the finer details of getting everything dual stream ready, but as long as you're patient with me, hopefully everything will work out in the end. So, with all of that in mind, let's get into actually making the class really quick. Okay, so we want to go here. There we are. Okay, and there's our boy, Mo Xuan. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it's said. I could be very wrong. But he is, by all accounts, I don't know if you guys can see it. You guys on YouTube probably can't see it, or both of you guys can't see it. Kind of up here, there's to create a class, they've changed the UI a little bit. So you can change your class, what kind of class you want to make by style of class, and then go from there. Mo Xuan himself is a pirate style class. More specifically, a brawler style pirate. So he's mostly going to be... Oh, so he deals in dex, not strength. Usually the brawler, the buccaneer, this is like the base pirate, the explorer pirate. It uses strength for all its skills. Whereas... the Mo Xuan looks like it's appearing more dex, where it's kind of it's a martial artist rather than just a straight-up tavern brawler. So that's probably what's dealing there. But we do have an ad break coming up over here on Twitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of let that play out, and once it's done, then we shall come back and we shall get into creating the class. So don't go anywhere. We shall be right back after these massages. Alrighty, so let's get to it. We are back from our break, and if you want to make sure that you always catch me whenever I go live, you can either subscribe. For those of you on YouTube, you can subscribe, or for those of you on Twitch, you can follow to become a coin in the vault, so you never ever miss a thing. Alrighty, now let's create our Mo Xuan. Alright, cool. Let's see. Let's see if we can get away, pull the gamer move. All right. Yes, we have it. All right. All right. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna kind of keep it with the like the actual like class art, the way the character looks. So that's kind of what we're gonna go with. But again, for those of you who are interested and want to check this out later, this is what he looks like with red hair, with orange hair, with yellow or blonde hair. I can just see a bunch of you going like, yes, I'm gonna make myself my very own Super Saiyan. Or your Goku or whatever. Kind of green. It kind of comes out teal, I guess. Your blue hair. Oh, I can already see this happening. You got your Super Saiyan blues over here. With purple hair. Oh, this you can do your Ultra Ego for Vegeta, I guess. And then with brown hair. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna stick with the class, like the artwork style of it, and we're gonna go from there. So let's go. Our Mo Xuan. Let's see. Oh, kind of pretty when she's a girl. All right. So no, there we go. That way it's not quite so in your face. Let's go. Default. All right, here we go!
Long ago, the first settlers came to Jianghu under the guidance of a great teacher. The old scrolls say he protected the land from devils for centuries on end. They called him Wu Shen, the Divine Fist.
Okay.
In death, he ascended to godhood, but his newfound power did not supplant his love of mankind. He chose to reincarnate so he could care for his people directly once again.
Okay.
Every once in a great while, a child is born with Wu Shen's memories and powers. And through them, Jianghu gained an everlasting peace.
Okay. So kind of like an Avatar thing going on here.
Well, that's how it was supposed to go anyway. Problem was, every time he came back, his memories got murkier. Eventually, only his power got passed along, which, of course, people started jockeying to gain control of.
Okay.
After ages of fighting, the Divine Fist stopped showing up altogether. Nowadays, Wu Shen only lives on in legends, scrawled on faded scrolls.
But it is said that when he is needed most, Wu Shen will come to his people's aid once again.
Right-o, kid. Where'd you learn that?
You've told me that tale so many times, I could recite it in my sleep.
Hey, now. I'm strapped for new material. Ugh. Nothing ever happens here in quiet old Hajin.
Isn't that a good thing?
Maybe if I weren't a hungry storyteller. Ugh. Say, what do you make of the whole Wu Shen thing?
If all that's left of the Divine Fist is power for people to fight over, maybe it's for the best that they've stayed vanished.
How do you suppose it would go if another Wu Shen appeared during our lifetimes?
Well...
Time sure does fly when you're chowing down. Hey, innkeeper. My compliments to the chef. The noodles were just right today. Oh, and could you pack up a family-sized portion to go? My pal here from the mountain will cover it.
Oh, come on! You're skipping out on the bill?
Why is it that I'm always paying for food I never get to eat?
Why? Can't you spare a meal or 3 for old Feng?
Fine, fine. It's my treat.
Thanks a million. Have a safe trip back.
Okay, I'm done. Let's get going.
All right, let's go! Xuanshan School?
Xuan is back. Hello, brother.
Okay. Master, we've taken care of the bandits in the south, as requested.
Good work, Xuan. You've all done well. Is anyone injured?
Not particularly, thankfully.
Good. Now then, I'm sure you all must be tired. Go rest. We can discuss the details of your trip at a later time.
Understood, Master.
Xuan, brother. You really all right? They say the bandits down south are 7 feet tall. Huh? And that their axes could knock down a house.
How did you even survive?
And did you really go around and give back all the grain they stole like the rumors are saying?
Whoa there, one at a time, please.
If only we'd been able to see it for ourselves, we'd probably only have half as many questions.
Take me with you next time, brother. Sure, but only if you stop skimping on your training.
What? I've totally been training this whole time. Speaking of, I can't seem to get the fist form right. Mind taking a look?
I'd be happy to. Let's see how much you've grown.
Awesome! Thanks, brother. I'll see you in the training yard whenever you're ready.
All right, cool. All right, so we should be... Yay! We can modify our keys over here to make things a little easier. Okay. Okay. Move you there, move you here. We'll move you here, move you there. Alright. Cool! Now we're ready to rumba. Also, do we have... Ah, we do! Okay, so... Okay, so it's not one of those. Ah, this is mobility. Okay. Alright, so this is probably going to be our main attack skill here. So, let's put this... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So that's going to be our main attack skill. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. We got it right. All right. Now, let me get this down here. Oops. And let me see if I can find a storage NPC.
Because that's where I have a burning ticket. Okay, I guess not. Okay. Well, we'll continue on. Let me see what our master over here has to say for us. Alrighty.
Good work, Xuan. Welcome home.
Just my 2 pills? Okay.
You've only just returned and you're already quite busy. If it will allow you to rest, I'll gladly mentor the disciples in your place.
It's no problem at all. Returning home has re-energized me.
I understand that well. Here, take these just in case you need an extra boost.
Oh, thank you.
Nothing relieves fatigue like a vitality pill and a mind pill. Won't you take them right away? I can't have you collapsing after you've returned of all times.
All right. Ah, so they're health and mana pills. Yay! Wow, I feel like I could train for 3 days and nights straight.
I'm glad to hear that. We have plenty more, so help yourself.
Master?
I'm truly glad that you returned safely. You've done me proud.
Thank you for the trust you've placed in me.
You've grown up so fast. Now hurry along. Your brothers and sisters are waiting for you.
All right, let's go!
Shouts always make me jump.
All right, let's go!
There you are.
First off, show me your progress so far. Go! Okay. Huh. Okay, cool. Cool.
Brother, I'm punching hard, but it doesn't feel like I'm hitting hard.
It's a matter of shifting your weight as you punch. Check your stance and firmly plant your feet.
Can you give us a demonstration?
All right, pay attention. You should set a good example for the others. Maybe it's time to demonstrate Xuan form for them. I can assign Xuan arts to a hotkey by opening the skill window. Press the K key to... Yeah, we get it. All right, let's go. Oops, I missed that one.
Wow. It's totally busted. What's all the racket? Oh, Mo Xuan broke another one? And these aren't even the reinforced ones we just got.
Maybe there was a defect?
No way! My dad used this merchant connections to get us that. It's not junk! And it seems like you need an opponent that can actually fight back. Why not try me on for size, brother?
Calm down, Xiao. Okay, maybe I have the pronunciation incorrect here, but we'll see.
I won't calm down! Even among an established school like ours, you're way too strong, Mo Xuan.
I still have a long way to go, though. Overconfidence isn't a good mindset.
Yeah, that's true, and... Hold on a sec. Don't change the subject! Come on, just one round!
Darn, I shouldn't be surprised. She's not the type to give up.
Alright, let's go!
Okay. Oh, we gained a level. Nice! Xuan versus Xiao. I need to prepare myself. Time to open up the character info window and assign my AP to my points. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Leveling up. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, so this goes to all the decks. Alright. Okay, yeah. We're gonna need a traversal skill here. There we go. Oh, wait. Does it have a vertical? Nope. It doesn't have a doesn't have a... Nope. No vertical jump. Oh, well.
I'm ready.
Eager as always.
Don't go easy on me, brother.
Alright.
Let's go!
Whoa! Okay, that didn't last long. I didn't even get to see the punch.
It's crazy. You've gotten way too good, way too fast. I've been training really hard, too. Hey, you didn't cheat or something, did you? Like drinking some ancient elixir of power or something while you were off finding those bandits?
If bandits had something like that, it'd mean they stole it. I'd never take a stolen item for myself.
Yeah, I know. Just trying to make it make sense.
There was no elixir, but going on that mission did help.
Really? That's awesome news then. Get this, tomorrow I'm going on my very first mission.
That's great.
Apparently some rowdy beasts have been making trouble for the townsfolk, so I'm going to go calm them down.
Calm them down. You mean punch them until they stop moving? With skills like yours, they won't stand a chance.
Yeah, I know you're right, but I'm just a little nervous, you know. This is my first mission, and I'll be by myself.
You've got this. Just make sure to get to bed on time.
Just a little more training first. Oh, right. I forgot to say it before, but better late than never. Welcome back, Mo Xuan.
So for those for my international audiences, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I apologize right now. I am not exactly an expert on other languages, so I apologize in advance. All right, what do we got? She's always trying her hardest. Oh, what if I surprised her by tagging along for her mission tomorrow? She's going to be so surprised. Well, better get to training myself so I can keep living up to her expectations. Let's see. It's a little crowded here. The Overlook should be free this time of day. Alright. I can move quickly using air weave and dancing leap. Air weaving? Air weaving and dancing leap. Oh, that's our vertical jump skill. Okay. Nice. Okay, so actually, cancel. Okay. So, there we go. Okay.
Nice!
Okay. So it's only a double jump, it's not a triple jump. But we do have a vertical jump. That's nice. Oh, cutscene. Oh.
It's rude to observe another's training without permission, you know.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt, brother. Your form just seemed to get sharper every day. I could feel like I could learn a lot by simply I feel like I could learn a lot simply by observing. That's all well and good for you, but us folks without natural talent like yours actually need to focus on our training. And as long as your eyes are boring into me, I won't be able to concentrate. It really wasn't my intention to bother you. I'll get out of your way. Mo Xuan. Yes? If your fellow students don't see you working hard enough to justify how strong you are, they're going to get demotivated. Some stump spooks have recently been spotted around the school. Go down the mountain and make sure none have gotten inside. They're a danger to the younger students.
All right, let's go!
Yep. Yun Wu seems a little touchy. Did I do something to upset him? Maybe we can talk it out once I take care of the stump spooks. Am I ready to head down? All right.
Let's go!
There really are spook stumps on the ground. Okay. Oh, there's another one back there I didn't see. Okay. Ow. Okay, cool. Cool. That takes care of that. How strange. Usually stump spooks don't come near the school like this. Oh well, at least I got to practice my own skills on them. I think the adrenaline of returning home is wearing off. I'm ready to sleep in my own bed again.
I've sent someone to inform the others.
How troublesome. No matter though, we'll soon return to the apex we once so comfortably held. Now then, continue the preparations. We must be ready to welcome our Lord. That's not ominous.
As you command.
Okay. The next morning.
Mo Xuan? What's this? Are you coming with me?
It's rare for you of all people to get anxious, so I wanted a front row seat on the action.
Hey now, I just said I was a little nervous. I'm glad you're here though. I'll treat you to something later.
I'm not about to complain to that.
Are you ready?
I am.
Normally, the master would see you off, but he's currently with a visitor. As the eldest disciple of the Xuanshan school, I am filling in for him. Remember that while you are outside our grounds, your every move affects the reputation of our school. Do your best to represent us in a good light.
You can count on me.
I hope so. And Mo Xuan, I expect you'll set a good example for her. Yes? Very well. Return to the school before sunset. Understand?
Yeah, we got it.
All right, let's go!
My first mission. I'm so excited. Sheesh. Talk about uptight. Even Master doesn't talk so formal.
Well, beyond being the eldest disciple, Yun Wu is definitely the most fit to be the next master.
Really? That guy? Shouldn't the person who understands the school's teaching be the next master?
All the more reason for it to be him, then. He's the most skilled student we have.
Well, sure, but don't you feel like he's skimping on the never turn a blind eye to those in need part that Master always brings up? 'Cause I know someone who sure doesn't. You!
Okay, enough of that.
Then are you ready to hit the road?
Let's go!
Watch out, Hijin. Here comes Xiao Xiao.
I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be said. All right, give me a second here. I need some water. Excuse me, master. I've seen off. Everywhere you go, there's talk about in the southern bandits finally being quelled. Indeed. I even heard people calling Mo Xuan the dragon of Jianghu. Don't you suppose it's time you name your successor, Shang? How is Yunwu progressing? For being a late starter, he made quite impression last time we talked. He's stagnated as I hear it. Oh, it's two people talking, okay. Yes, he's still trying, but there's little to show for it. Mo Xuan shows more promise, if you ask me. Uh-oh. You work so hard. Some upstart swoops in to claim what should be yours. Shouldn't something be done about this? Well, perhaps I can help you.
I understand what you mean about Mo Xuan. Rarely has such a prodigy with righteous heart graced our halls. However...
Oh, no, he left before the important part! No! I think this is where I'll find my my storage NPC so I can get my ticket. Aha! There he is right there. Alright, cool. There it is. Okay, let's see. Was there something else I wanted to get? No, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I can get, because everything else is way too advanced for me. Alright. Yes. Alright, cool. Then for now, I want to assign these to 1 and 2. Just for now.
Look out, Heijin! We're here!
Oh, okay.
Can you smell it? The briny scent of the sea, the aroma of homemade food. So, where should we stop by first?
Xiao, what was the mission assigned to you?
Animals around the village have become violent. They've been damaging businesses and attacking travelers in the countryside. I'm supposed to take care of them.
Why don't you start by asking around to learn more about the animals' whereabouts?
Oh, good idea, brother. Let's visit the shop in the middle of town.
Oh, it's just right there. Okay. Ooh, she's pretty.
Hello there. Oh my, aren't you students from the Xuanshan school?
That's right. I'm Mo Xuan.
And I'm Xiao. We heard you guys have been having some trouble with some animals lately.
Oh, you don't know the half of it. The wild moshas are usually so adorable, but they've suddenly gotten so rowdy. Not to mention everyone's pet's rabbits turning feral all of a sudden. You'd think a bunch of little rabbits would be no problem to handle, but you'd be dead wrong.
And on top of everything else, people have been seeing spotted shan beasts and stump spooks around lately.
Since when do spotted shan beasts, okay, not sun beasts, shan beasts, excuse me, show up around here?
All I know is that people are seeing them. Maybe it has to do with the animals acting up or something.
There were also the stump spooks back at the school. It's certainly unusual.
I don't know what we would do with if those beasts made their way into town. We'll start with the moshas and rabbits. Don't worry, we'll keep an eye out for those Shan beasts too.
Oh, thank you both!
Follow the river and you'll find them no problem. I'm going to scout ahead. Catch up when you're ready, brother.
All right.
Let's go!
Oh. Whoa! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Hey, wait, did I take the wrong... Oh, I took the wrong portal.
That's what happened!
Look at all those little guys. There's so many.
No kidding. Oh, wow. There is a lot of them.
Let's divide and conquer. I'll get 20 and you get 20. Deal?
All right.
Let's go!
And we'll collect the money they drop. Ooh. We got a level up, or a triple level up, and we got ourselves a completed mission. All right, let me get these points out of the way. There we go.
Well, it's a start, I guess.
I would say so.
Then let's move to the next spot. Meet me in Riverside 2.
Right.
Let's go!
There are tons of moshas, too. Boy, am I glad you decided to tag along, brother. This would have taken me all day. Same deal as before. 20 grumpy moshas each, okay?
All right.
Let's go!
What the heck? I don't. These kind of look like rabbits crossed with an owl. Got ourselves some new gloves. It looks like, or weapons. Finally some wraps that we can actually use. Do we have anything equipped? Oh, we just have some worn martial braces. So, Disciples Martial Brace. Yeah. What? What do you mean my stats are too low? Oh, it's a level 20 item. Okay. Okay. A pickaxe? Really? I have never seen that. What the heck is a... What the heck is a pickaxe doing here? Okay. All right, that is new. Either very new or very old that I have never ever seen. Wow. Okay. Oh, cutscene.
Phew, that ought to keep things peaceful for the time being.
Is that Mo Xuan I spy with my little eye? Oh, and Xiao Xiao as well. What brings you two out here?
Hello, Mr. Feng. I'm on my first mission ever today.
Well, someone's moving up in the world. How about a little congratulations gift for you?
it's so pretty. Thank you.
Suanova! Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Do you just have a stash of those tucked behind your sash at all times? You never know when the occasion might call for some razzle-dazzle, you know? Speaking of... Now, where did I put it? I know I had it with me. If you're reaching around down there, I'm not sure I want whatever it is. Oh. Found it! Ha! Don't be shy now. Yeah, I'm not sure I want that. Thanks, but no thanks. Anyway, why are you out here, Fong? Oh, me? Saying hello to you. What else? Say, have you heard about what's been going on around town since you left? You meant the fair animals? Why didn't you mention it yesterday at lunch? I'm not about to dump all that on you when you're fresh returning from work. Besides, it was story time. Right. Back to the topic at hand. There's been a mess of beasts around lately, including spotted Shan beasts.
Oh yes, my mission today is to thin them out.
Oh, night. Okay, cool. Long day or short night? Well, here's the thing about spotted Shan beasts. They're usually hanging places with malevolent ki, abandoned graveyards and the like. So why are things like that coming into a space of the living, you ask? Good question. I haven't the slightest. However, they're almost certainly what's got the local animals in a tizzy. Could the spotted sun beasts have Shan beasts drawn them to some malevolent ki in the village? Could be. Animals are more sensitive to that kind of thing compared to us humans. It's also worth mentioning I've seen some new folks around town. Is that an issue? Heijin does get visitors from time to time. Sure, but they don't usually slink off to the back alley straight away. That's strange. You can bet your britches on that. Smells to high heaven, if you ask me. I get what you mean. Don't you go worrying about it, though. Old Fong will look into it for you. I know those spots like the back of my hand. Well, if you insist. Don't you worry your pretty little head. I've got this. Do you now? Oh, I was so busy running my mouth I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Huh. The fence around that house is broken. Another victim of those wild animals. Hello there. Aren't you Mo Xuan from the Xuanshan school? Nice to meet you.
Hello.
What brings you here?
Ding.
We noticed your fence had been damaged. Would you like help repairing it? They don't call you hero for nothing. Oh, yes, thank you. I actually hurt my back during a scuffle with those beasts. There's no telling what would have become of me if they came back. Save your thanks for after we fix your fence. Okay, they do the thing, I think. Okay, now I have some points to throw around here, and I can put on my other bracers. Yeah, Huh. It doesn't show up on my fists. Oh well. Yeah, don't fret. Even Fong knows when it's time to step up. You know, low stump spooks are made of wood. The old kind that holds up well. How about it? Take out some stump spooks and rebuild the fence in one go. Sounds like a good deal to me.
A very good deal. That's smart, Mr. Fong.
Shucks you. Anyway, you're going to need 10 old planks for the repair. I hear Low Hill is bustling with the buggers, so I'd start there.
On it! Let's go, brother!
Let's go! Let's go!
All right. Where are you guys? Where? Haha!
Squeak!
Ooh. Got some prime hands. Now let's see. Can I even wear these? Cannot be equipped by Mo Xuan. Dab nabbit. All right. Oh well. Alrighty. Now some wood. There we go. Oh, hey, bunnies. Where'd you guys come from? Beasts on Parade. It kind of reminds me of the song from the old Dumbo. Elephants on parade.
Look out! Look out! It's elephants on parade! Da, 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 da.
I can't remember all the words. That's what it reminds me of, though. Back already? Yes. Have you just been lounging under this tree the whole time we were gone? Well, yeah. I don't know the first thing about fixing a fence. So here's some wisdom. Sometimes the best way to help is to stay out of the way. How convenient for you. Reminds me of when we first met. So there I was, Xiao Xiao, collapsed in a heap on the ground when who ran up to offer a hand? No other than Mo Xuan, of course. Oh, dearest, kind sir, you seem to have fallen. Perchance I could help you to your feet?
Is that supposed to be Mo Xuan?
I cast my eyes up against Mo Xuan's form silhouetted against the sky. There was a warrior before me with kindness in their eyes and bravery on their brow, a face shining as brilliant as the morning sun.
How poetic.
The young master makes quite the impression, that's for sure. And the first thing you said to me was, "Hey, kid, can you spot me a bowl of noodles?" Me? Ask for food? I think you've got the wrong guy. Anywho, I'll make sure the fence gets fixed up. And are you headed back to the mountain? That's right. We need to get back before sunset. Figures. Well, better not keep him waiting. Congrats on the first mission, miss. You did great, Xiao Xiao.
Thanks, both of you. Let's go home. I didn't really consider that we'd have to climb the mountain again after running around all day for the mission.
It's just another part of training.
Maybe Fong was right. You're kind of blinding.
If you prefer, we could do lunges all the way up.
No, thank you. Besides, we need to get back to report to Master in a hurry. Don't you think he'll be proud when we tell him that we not only took care of the beasts, but also helped do some repairs?
Of course.
Let's get going. Race you to the waterfall, brother.
All right.
Let's go! Waterfall, here I come!
Oops. I'll say the background, a lot of the backgrounds in the maps are pretty, though. Uh-oh. For all that complaining, you're pretty quick on your feet.
Running is nothing. But look what I found. This poor Lindare seems sick.
Let's see. Aw, his little puppy moan. We need to get it to a doctor as soon as possible.
Back to Heijin then.
Heijin's doctor residence.
Hello? Is the doctor in?
Yes? Whatever's the matter?
We found a hurt animal.
Sorry, we're from Xuanshan School. This mystical creature was on the ground as we were passing by.
Oh my, that's a Lindare. Where did you say you found it?
At the foot of the waterfall up the mountain.
Let me take a closer look. Oh.
Oh dear.
Will it be okay? Doctor?
Apologies, I'm quite perplexed. Its flow of ki has been twisted up.
The Enders can harness ki?
Yes, while we most commonly associate the use of ki with martial artists such as yourselves, mystical animals can also tap into ki.
That's interesting.
Indeed.
So, can you help it?
Since its wounds aren't physical, it will be challenging. Let's see. I have most of what I need for a tincture, but I'm fresh out of mosa feathers.
We'll get some for you.
Oh, and while you're out,
Yes?
could you get me a sample of water the creature was found near?
Oh, that's smart. Maybe there was something in the water that made the land deer sick.
All right.
Let's split up, brother. I'll go get the water while you collect the mosa feathers. Grab 10 just to be safe.
Okay.
Race you back.
All right, let's go.
Ah! All right. Oh, wow. There we go. Yeah, I still think these things look like an owl mixed with a cat. All right, let's go back and help our little poor fluffy friend. Oh.
I won.
Phew. Good work, Xiao Xiao. Here are the feathers.
And I have the water.
Let me take a look. Yes, this will do.
So, I was wondering, if the water made the Lindare sick, couldn't it be dangerous for people to drink too?
The average person doesn't use ki, so they shouldn't suffer any ill effects.
But what about people like us?
It's possible that human ki users could also have their flow of ki disrupted.
Brother!
Until we can be certain, we're best off being cautious. We should talk to Master about this.
Understood. I'll look after the little one here.
Thank you!
Alright. Our detour put us behind schedule. We should hurry back before the others start getting worried.
Say, you don't think the water at the school is tainted, do you?
The source of that waterfall is within the school grounds. Someone would have snuck it. Someone would have. Okay, there's a word missing there. Someone would have had to snuck in, and nobody could sneak past Master and Yun Wu.
You're right. Okay, let's get moving.
Let's go!
Whoa!
Is it just me? Are there more wild animals and stump spooks around?
Let's take care of them on our way up.
You got them all? Head up!
Let's go!
Look! Spotted Sean beasts!
What are they doing here?
I don't know, but we should get rid of them.
There you are. Oh.
The devils are coming! Get the children, sick, and elderly inside. Hurry!
Brother? Brother!
I'm okay. I just felt lightheaded for a moment. What was that I saw?
Sorry, I shouldn't have pushed you with all those races right after you got back from your mission. Let's get you back so you can rest. Let me take the lead, brother.
Something's wrong.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. We need to keep moving. I hope my head is just playing tricks on me. But if it isn't... Oh! Spare me, please!
Mo Xuan, are you all right?
Something is definitely wrong. Why do these feel like memories?
Hang in there. We're almost home. Just a little further.
Right. Let's go.
Are you sure you can start moving right away?
Let's go. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Huh?
How could this happen?
No!
Wow.
Brother! Sister! Wake up! Please wake up! This can't be happening. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Mo Xuan!
Schwinn. Okay. So that's how it's supposed to be said.
Snap out of it!
Uh-oh.
sister.
Xuan, listen well. I'll only be able to tell you this story once. You won't remember this, but in your 10th spring, you came to me concerned over strange dreams. At first, I dismissed them as a child's imaginings, but as you described them in increasingly vivid detail, the truth dawned upon me. You, the child I never had, are the next incarnation of Wu Shen.
Oh.
I feared that if the truth got out, your life would be upended by those who would try to use your powers for their own benefit. To shield you from that possibility, I sealed Wu Shen's memories and powers away within you, so none but I would ever know your nature. As well-intentioned as my actions were, hindsight has proffered me its wisdom once again.
Okay, so we got an ad break coming up. I'm going to see if I can get through this before too much goes on, so we can, find a good spot to pause.
I'm sorry. I should have trusted you more. Should have helped you learn to manage your gift. It's overdue, but I'll leave you with the little advice I can before my body runs cold. Do not lose sight of yourself, Xuan. You may carry Wu Shen's legacy, but you are a person unto yourself. It is you who decides how you will live. So walk the path you believe is right. I only wish I could have walked it with you. Farewell, Xuan.
All right, so we shall pause there for a minute while we do the ad break. I need a couple of things to do on my side, so as soon as we get done with that, we shall come back and continue on with the story. So don't go anywhere. Alrighty. Let's continue on over here.
You're awake. Oh, thank goodness.
What?
You've been asleep for 4 days now. I thought I'd lost you too.
Wait. Then... Master! Everyone.
Brother.
Where are they?
Xiao Xiao? Come with me.
No. This has to be a nightmare. It has to be.
Brother.
Our school couldn't just be gone. Unless someone planned this. But who?
Please stop. I understand. I feel the same. I just... When you act like this...
What am I doing? Xiao Xiao had to handle the burials all alone while I was asleep. A responsibility that should have fallen to me, her senior.
Sorry. It's just been... It's all been so much all at once. I've been thinking about it. If we give up now, then whoever did this will have won for real. And that's not the way of the Xuanshan school, right?
You're right.
Master, I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you off. Your death will not be in vain. I swear it. I'll restore the school to its former glory and find the truth of what happened here. Please watch over me.
Alright. Let me kind of get some of this stuff out of the way. Oh, I got some skills that I haven't gotten yet. Okay. So what does this do? Oh, it's a passive. Okay.
Xiao Xiao, thank you for laying them to rest. I'm sure it was painful, but you've done well.
Thank you, brother. Mo Xuan, do you remember what happened before you fell asleep?
What in the name of noodles happened here? Looks like a pack of giant Shan beasts rampage through here, but there are no tracks. But if it wasn't beasts, then people? But who would want to destroy the Xuanshan school? And even if they wanted the school gone, who has the skill to pull that off? Can't imagine any other school around here would even dare.
I think our school was poisoned.
Poison? That's terrible. I know you two must be hurting, but I'm glad you're safe at least. So, what are you going to do now? I need to find the truth of what happened here. Who did this, and why? And when you find out, I'll avenge our fallen brethren.
And in the meantime, we'll rebuild.
That's right.
Oh, and we also need to find our missing brothers and sisters.
Wait, what?
While I was cleaning up while you were asleep, I found Yun Wu and some of the other students. Some of the other older students. They might still be alive somewhere. Or, I never found Yun Wu and some of the other older students. They might still be alive somewhere. Unless they're also...
We can hold on to our hope until it's for sure. Can't very well explain to them what probably went down here. It'd crush them to know this was an inside job. I don't think I'm going to say... anything I'm going to say will cheer you up. So we'll have to trade in words for action.
Oh, I appreciate the thought, Mr. Feng, but you really don't have to.
Hold on now. You're thinking I'm just going to get in the way, ain't you?
It's high time I show you what I'm made of. You're looking at the leader of the Beggar Guild's Hudging branch, Chief Feng.
What's with the blank stares? This is the Beggar Guild we're talking about. It's a big deal.
I mean, I know a little about the guild. They're a loose coalition of vagrants whose strength comes from information gathering, right?
You checked almost all the boxes. The big one you're missing is that we're part of the good guys.
Right. The rumors I've heard from my dad support that too. But just because you're a vagrant doesn't mean you're in the guild.
Well, I guess you've got a point. It would be weird for your local of a bum of a storyteller to go saying he's some important guy all of a sudden. Oh, I know. See these birds perched on me? We in the guild use them to exchange information across long distances. The more birds we beggars got, the higher rank they are. I'm in charge of 7 whole birds. That's branch chief status.
I'm still not sure. You don't even have 7 birds on you. And they look regular, and they look like regular old birds to me.
Well, some of them are out on jobs and they need to look average to blend in. If they were colorful people would notice them, or worse. I don't know, Xiao Xiao, but I think he's telling the truth. Yeah, I knew you'd get me, Mo Xuan. No, that's not it. Mo Xuan? Xuan? I think Mo Xuan? There we go. Thanks in advance for their help, Chief Feng. Hold on now. I like my title, but I don't want to hear it every 2 seconds. Just Feng is fine. Thanks. Anyway, I'll get on the case right away. I'm headed down to the village. I'll be hanging around the tavern. Drop by when you get a chance. Poor thing looks like walking skeletons. Can't imagine they've eaten since everything went down. Guess I'll be the one treating them for a change. Excuse me. Alright. So. Hold on. Okay. Let's go! Stay out of my way. Whoops. Ah, you're here. Ah, there you are. Come over here. Let me introduce the Xuan students. Here next to me is Mo Xuan, and the last with the golden smile is Xiao Xiao. Come on, we both know that ain't necessary. Ain't a beggar in Heijin that Mo Xuan hasn't bought a meal for. Pardon him. We offer our condolences for your loss.
Thank you.
So, learn anything about those shifty outsiders who've been haunting our alleys? That's the thing. They up and left. Not a trace to be found anywhere you look. Who saw them most recently?
I did. It was 3 days ago on the edge of town.
3-4 days, huh? And I saw something. I must have been wrong, but I must have been wrong. Explain. Those outsiders are hard to miss since they're all dressed in black. And when I saw him, Yun Wu was there too.
What?
The Xuan School's Yun Wu? That's crazy talk. Like I said, my eyes must have been playing tricks on me.
But what if it was really him?
That guy's got terrible vision. This guy's got terrible vision, and besides, maybe Yun Wu was tailing him or something. Come on now, that doesn't sound like him, it. Cripes, Fang's staring daggers at me. It's like he's saying, "Read the room, idiot." Like I said, it's nothing. I'll look into it myself.
I'd like to come with you. Let's ask around the market.
Now you're thinking like a beggar. Off we go. All right, let's go. Best to start with the folks closest to us and then work your way outward. All right. Oh. Excuse me, kind sir. Seen any suspicious folks recently? Out wearing black by the warehouse, maybe?
Bah! As if I'd allow such obvious miscreants to hang around here.
When you say suspicious, all I can think of are the Southern Bandits. And that's no concern now, thanks to the Xuan School. At least, I hope so, right? Did you get them all? You did get them all, didn't you? Oh, listen to me being a worrywart. Sorry, I should know better than to question you all. Yeah. So, is that a no, then? No, or I mean, yes, it's a no. I'm sure the tavern keep across the way could help you out, though. She knows everything that goes on around here. Thanks for the tip, miss. Whoa, I got that wrong. Well, okay then. In case you were wondering, I've kept word of what went down at the school from getting out. Better that way for the time being.
Thank you, Fang.
Feng. Don't mention it, kid.
Xiang. I think that's how you say it.
Have I seen anyone suspicious? No, but Juji did. How about Yun Wu? Has he come down from the mountain lately? Not that I've heard. Don't tell he's got something to do with those outsiders. Now, when did I say anything like that? I'll let it slide for now. Oh, right. While I have you, Mo Xuan, people have been hearing strange noises at the abandoned building at the edge of town. Everyone's too chicken to give it a look.
Oh,
Good to know.
So, could you check it out for us?
I've got some unfinished business to attend first.
Of course. I'm sure you're already busy. Brother.
If we hadn't spent so much time helping out yesterday, we could have prevented the attack. Could we have prevented the attack?
We'll be back as soon as we finish up what we're doing.
Next up, Juji.
I sure did see something strange. It was 3 or 4 days ago now, near the road going up to the Xuan school. I was knelt down picking flowers when something went whoosh straight over my head.
What was it?
No idea. No idea where it was headed either.
Well, we appreciate your cooperation, miss. Learned a few odds and ends, but nothing worth calling a lead.
Wait, the Lindier.
The what now?
Last night on our way back up the mountain, we found a collapsed mystical animal on the ground. We took it to the doctor in town and he analyzed the water in the Lindier drink.
He seemed to know stuff about the poison in it, so maybe he knows what it's called. Would that be a lead? A meaty one. Time to pay the doc a visit. Ah!
Oh, aren't you the one who brought the Lindair? Ah, back again. Hopefully without more animals in tow.
Hello, we were just wondering, do you know what the poison from the other day was called?
It was Sangong poison.
That's some nasty stuff.
Oh, you know of it?
Of course. Masters and elders at the big schools have outlawed it. The victim won't even know they're poisoned until they tap into their ki, and by then they have a slim chance of living.
Indeed. And Lindairs are one with their ki, so as soon as they drank the water, the poison took hold. If you two hadn't come when you did, it surely would have perished.
Doctor, about the poison. When the poison activates, does it hurt?
To have one's flow of ki disrupted is said to feel similar to the twisting of one's organs.
Yeah, I'd say it hurts. Not exactly great.
It must have really hurt.
You know, I just noticed that... Oh, wait. No, never mind. I was gonna say, it looks like her bow changed on her sprite character here.
That's horrible. We have to find the perpetrator.
We will. Hey, Chief, we got the dirt on you after. Got the dirt you were after. Lay it on me. Nothing spotted shoving off at the harbor. Then they're either hiding out here somewhere or making their way through the mountains. Good work. Oh, and about the other thing, you were right. I see. Then I'll have to handle this personally. Mo Xuan, Miss Xiao Xiao? Yes? There are some things I need to look into, and I suspect it will take a great deal of time to do so. We'll help you then. Nah. This ain't bending on... I ain't bending on this. Plus, you've got to rebuild Xuanshan, don't you? Unless you're planning on getting it... Unless you're planning on letting it end for good, you've got to get fixing the place up and finding some new students. We haven't had a chance to mourn yet. Sorry, kid, but you should know time isn't on your side right now. When word gets out that Xuanshan School is fallen, other schools are going to rush in to fill in the gap.
What? But Xuan Shan was friendly with the other traditional schools. Wouldn't they want to help us?
You'd hope so, but goodwill tends to go by the wayside when there's something to gain. Maybe if this old alliance between schools was as strong as it used to be, but many member schools lost their way and started using their skills to shake people down. Your school being here kept those thugs from muscling in on Heijin. It's frustrating, but unless you get Xuanshan back up and running, everyone will be at risk. I sincerely hope it would never come to that, but I suppose we have to assume it might.
Then we need to go find some new students and pass down the Xuan Shan school's techniques.
I always knew you were a smart cookie.
Thanks for the advice, Mr. Fong.
Of course. I'll come and find you when I learn something. For now, hang in there, you two. All right. So what happened?
I'm sorry, Chief.
What's done is done.
But it's all my fault. If I hadn't told them what they wanted to know, all those people wouldn't have had to die.
You were just trying to save your own skin. Besides, who would have guessed those guys were capable of taking down the Xuanshan school? By the way, what did you tell them?
About different members of the school and where they were at the time.
Did you happen to mention Yun Wu?
I did. And about the rumors of how they'd likely be passed over for the role of next master, despite being the eldest disciple.
I see.
I'm sorry.
Quit apologizing and get your hide to the doctor. Okay. Even worse than I thought. Are they ever gonna forgive me if this comes out? Is Feng a little more important than we are led to believe? Trials on the path.
Brother, there's a saying my dad always used to say.
Your dad, the chair of the Merchant Guild.
Yep, he said, one who's always looking back is bound to trip. I know I'm hurting, and I'm sure you are too, but I don't want to trip. We've got to focus on what's ahead of us.
Right.
Promise me, brother.
I promise.
Yay! Then let's get down to business. If we're going to recruit new students, shouldn't we put out some flyers?
Are you thinking that we should test these new prospects like normal?
Yeah, even if we're desperate, I think we need to respect the traditions of the Xuanshan school and recruit the way we always have.
Right. When you say it like that, it sounds obvious. Thanks for keeping my head on straight.
Of course! I'll have to get those ads posted. If we're going to be testing students, we'll need to use the path of trials.
True. And it's been a while since it was last used. I'm sure it needs some cleaning up.
Then you do that part, and we'll meet back up at the school when we're done.
All right. Let's go! Oh. I think I have points to use, but I don't have any skills to use them on. Weird. All right. Let's go! Oh. It's been so long since I was last here. We struggled here so much in the early days of our training. But for as hopeless as we must have looked, Master saw potential in us. Am I capable of seeing things the way he did? Enough stalling. Right, let's go! There are too many monsters here for beginners to handle. I'll have to thin them out. Alrighty! That should be enough. Time to go further up. I ran this path so many times when I was younger. Whoever was the fastest would get all the snacks. I was so naive, and Xiao Xiao was such a little tomboy. If only I could go back. Darn it. I promised Xiao Xiao I would look forward from now on. There's no problem in looking back every now and again to see where you've been. At least everything is still accessible. Just punching. Oh, I didn't catch that. My bad. Ooh.
That was it. Once more. This is Wu Shen's power. It's not perfect, but I can use it. Master sealed this power away. If he'd never done that, I wonder if everyone would still be here with me.
Stop blaming yourself, dude.
No, there's no time for that. I need to focus and make Wu Shen's power my own.
It's strange. I know this isn't a highly trafficked area, but there's way too many monsters around here. Between this, the animals turning feral and shun beasts, the outsiders in black, and, well, what happened at Xuanshan, there's something afoot. Huh? Oh, hello. There it is. That black cloth. It can't be a coincidence. Did those outsiders use this path to reach the school? Or maybe they fled this way. Either way, I better show Feng. Sometime later. The blood on it's still fresh. This trail is only used for training and entrance exams at the Xuanshan school. Nobody but us should know about it. I think you should know. You might have had a traitor in your ranks. I don't want to believe that. We were like family. Even families bound by blood have divisions. Steel yourself, just in case. Anyway, I'll get my guys to look into this scrap. Nice job finding it. Thanks, Feng. I was gonna have to pay back all those bowls of noodles eventually. Chief, I found something! Well, ain't someone motivated or what? We got meals to pay back too, you know. Now get going. Don't want to keep Xiao Xiao waiting, do you? Let's see, do I have a new school? Yes, I have a new school. Divine Art. Erupting Flame. Nice! Alright, so now we're going to add this to our repertoire. Oh, it's a cooldown. Okay.
There's no time to dawdle. We've got work to do. Hey, brother. Get this. As soon as I put the flyers, people seemed super interested.
Oh, that's good.
One problem, though.
What is it?
Even if new students come, we don't have anywhere for them to train.
I
didn't think this through.
To be honest, I didn't either. It just occurred to me when I got back here and had a chance to breathe. Sorry to give you more work right away, but could you collect some wood for fixing stuff up? For now, we need 10 old planks. Oh, but what if more show up than I think? That'd be a good problem to have.
Kind of, and, like, not good at the same time. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, cool. We got our planks, so now let's go.
Wow, you're back early, brother. Luckily, I've got everything else we needed while you were out.
Huh? How did you... Oh, did you talk to your father at the Merchant Guild?
Yeah, I knew he'd hear about what happened eventually, so I figured it would be better just to tell him and let him know I'm safe. Plus, he had some spare materials to share with us.
We owe him a debt then.
Oh, don't mind him. To him, we're just another investment. And you know my dad only invests in things he knows will be big someday, so I just know we'll succeed.
Okay. Construction dust everywhere.
I'm glad we got the hall fixed, but it's still so hard to see the rest of the school like that.
This is the first step of many.
Do you think things will ever be like they used to be again?
I do. And I won't stop until we get there.
Then I won't either. Let's get ready for the next step, the exam tomorrow. Can't wait to meet the new students.
I missed the last test, but I sure as heck wasn't going to miss it again. Honestly, I didn't think they'd be taking in new students so soon. Wow, cool, look at all this stuff. Okay, so just a little tidbit over here. What this guy's wearing, this is an old, I believe it's an old warrior's outfit. I can't remember exactly sure what it's called, but this was like for what warriors would wear. It's warrior armor. This, I'm pretty sure is a archer top, maybe even a pirate, like an old pirate top. And it's it could be a skirt. I can't remember. This over here, I'm pretty sure was a either an NX item or it was a suit that you used to be able to wear in older versions of Maplestory for like thieves or something like this. This over here is actually kind of a high level archer armor. It's an overall. So if you're wanting to wear this is actually for archers, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it still exists. I have not seen it. But this is for archers. And then this, I'm pretty sure, is a level like 30 to 40-ish pirate suit. So that's where all this comes from. I'm not sure about the shoes. But yeah, that's where most of this is all from. Works out for us, though. I'm excited to become a disciple, and I'm pretty sure this is an NX, an NX cash item, like over top. The scarf, I'm pretty sure, is like a cape, quote unquote, and then the overalls are an overall outfit you can get in the NX shop. I don't know if you can get it though. Hey, have you heard the rumors though? They say the Xuanshan school was attacked recently. You're kidding.
Yeah. There's no way that can be true. Xuanshan is the strongest school in the southern Jianghu. All right, brother. Tell him about the test.
I think that should be your honor.
You did make the test after all.
But, I mean, I'm just...
You can do this, Xiao Xiao. I'm sure of it.
Okay, I'll do it. Attention! The recruitment exam for the 34th generation of the Xuan School will now begin. Your task is simple. Travel the path you see there and reach the Xuan School grounds. Is it a race? How fast you finish is a factor, but all of your actions during the test will be taken into consideration. You cannot compete. If you cannot complete the course, you may give up at any time. That said, we hope to see you all at the school. Good luck!
Right. Let's go!
Nobody's shown up.
Leave the worrying to my boys. They'll make sure your seedlings make it here in one piece. We owe you again, Fang. Don't turn mushy on me now. If you say so. You know, waiting here reminds me of when you made your climb, Xiao Xiao. You came over the hill with a pier slung over each shoulder. I couldn't believe you were that strong.
What was I supposed to do? Leave them behind?
Guts like that coming from a little lass like you sure is something.
Good things come in small packages.
Oh, okay, so she's probably a shorty.
Huh? Cute. Oh, I think this is the land deer we saved. Did it just nod? Come here, you. Did you come to join the Xuan School too?
Smart little critter, that one. Never heard of them being so friendly around people before.
We should give it a name.
A couple of hours later...
Look, someone's coming. Did I win? You're the first one here. Good work. Thank you. Psst. Here's the report. I see. So you were the first one here even after clearing away obstacles for your fellow applicants. That's impressive. So, can I pass? Of course. Go rest by the gate.
Half an hour later...
Yes! I finally made it! Good work. But what happened to the Xuan School?
My legs are gonna fall off.
So the rumors are true. The Xuan School is finished.
Our school will live on. But just look at it. The whole place has been trashed.
I can't believe this. I'm going back to town.
Wait, I'm coming too. Well, that's disheartening. I don't think anyone else is coming.
Do you think those two scared everyone off on their way back down?
If they only came here for the prestige of the Xuan School, they were never meant to join us. Let's go.
Hold on. Too late. No, not at all. Good work on making it here. Oh, thank goodness.
Listen, our school was attacked. We lost many good people, and our facilities aren't in great shape. However, the teaching of Xuanshan remain. Are you sure you still want to join us?
Well, yeah, of course. Of course I do. I didn't come all the way here because I thought it would be easy. Same here.
Then I welcome you to our school. I look forward to learning with you both.
I bet you're super tired, so we'll all call it here for today. We'll pick back up bright and early tomorrow. Come with me. I'll show you to your sleeping quarters.
I can't let a tragedy happen here ever again. I will protect Xiao Xiao and our new students. No matter what it costs me. Alright, so that seems like it's kind of a good spot to stop for today, because there is more story to do, but we are kind of running out of time here on my side because I have things to do. I need lunch. I am getting hungry. And as we all know, a hangry dragon is not a happy dragon. So, with all of that said, thank you all for coming. I hope you were at least mildly entertained by what you saw. And be sure to come back next week to do it again, where we shall have more of the Mo Xuan Storyline. And this coming, be sure to drop by on Wednesday and Friday for some writing streams. Friday, I will be opening it up to everybody so you can have your stories read live on stream. And then on Wednesday, starting at around 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we shall be having just a straight-up writing stream where I shall be working on a story of mine that for a long, long time. But from there, yeah, I hope to see you guys on the next one. So, yeah.
There's a feeling deep inside. Let it be your prayer. Show me the power you can hide.
Thanks everyone for coming to the stream, and I hope to see you again next time. If you want to catch whenever I go live, subscribe or follow to become a coin of the vault so you never miss a thing. Wherever you're viewing from, have a look around my YouTube channel for more stuff, including the audiobooks of Maplestory the novel Sacred Tears, Sly Cooper Rise of Vexen, and Arcane. Each story is fully voice acted with sound effects and background music so that you can sit down and watch or listen to while you go about your day. You can also find all kinds of previous storylines from Maplestory that I've already done. So, until next time, my friends.
Never be afraid to fall. Throw yourself into it. Victory's when